Hello, everybody. Hello. Hello. Welcome to our social experiment. This is Uppers and Downers, a live stream show where I take 60 milligrams of Prozac and read negative reviews and or rejection emails and see which one wins out in the end. I will act as the musical guest each week, performing one happy song and one sad song, but honestly, probably two pretty sad songs. It is a social experiment and will cost viewers no money, as it was designed by my manager and publicist to keep me from climbing the walls during this very strange time. If you are losing your mind, this will be a good show for you. Wednesday at 3:30, 2:30 Central after the Rockford Files. I wrote that last night. So, let's get started. All right. Start with the song. Here we go. Well, there I am. This is what I got. I see your hand. Raise you the thought. And I caught wind of a sacred stone. I thought I was right, I guess I was wrong. 'Cause there is a graveyard filled with the brave hearts of young lovers and Minutemen, singing, nobody knows me, nobody knows me, nobody knows who I am. If you need a friend to play pretend, well, that's what I am. That's what I am. If you need an extra, a free set of ends, well, I can be your man, 'cause that's all I am. And there is a graveyard filled with the brave hearts of art students and unknown bands, singing, nobody knows me, nobody knows me, nobody knows who I am. There's a soul in the embers that no one remembers, the people you pass on your way to meet the man. I'll say, nobody knows me, nobody knows me, nobody knows who I am. Nobody knows me, nobody knows me, nobody knows who I am. All right. Apologies for the phone going off. I set it on Do Not Disturb, but apparently that doesn't take care of FaceTime. So that was Andrew Sarlo FaceTiming me, and we're going to forgive him because it's his 30th birthday today. And also because he produced this record, which is now for sale on the internet, and I will mail it right to your doorstep. This is like a loose concept for the show, and it's certainly not for everybody. We're on YouTube, and we're on Instagram, and I asked people for some questions, so I think we're gonna get into that first. The first question I received here today was from at Danny Menkins, who asked me to read her horoscope. So she is a Cancer, and I wrote this all down. So Danny, if you're listening, the key to success is to keep it real. Avoid showiness and let others see you for who you are. Interviews, conversations, or chats can go well with more openness and willingness to learn from others. Particular emphasis is on your career, your responsibilities, and your public life right now. Any insecurities you may have about taking charge of your life can certainly emerge, and you can feel rather exposed. Still, it's a great time for acknowledging fears honestly. You are in a good position to understand how you can improve your business or reputation. It is time to discover and embrace your unique approach to taking the lead or managing others. And as this happens, people more readily see your value. So I hope you take that with you, you know? Corey asked, you got that West Coast tour mapped out. Well, Corey, things are pretty up in the air right now, but I will be out there as soon as they let me. And piggybacking off that, I I also received 2 requests to play in South Carolina and London, Ontario, and I will be there as soon as they let me. Somebody asked if I will reschedule the show at MetLife Stadium. You know, probably not. You know, it was of the moment. Let's see. My friend Kramer asked, why did I get a tattoo of my own face on my body? Self-love all the way. Oh, he also asked what my favorite Boys to Men track is. Well, I mean, you know, I always go for the classics, so I'll Make Love to You is the one, but it actually has recently come to my attention that Boys to Men apparently in 2009 covered Iris by the Goo Goo Dolls, so we're going to take a quick listen to that and see what that's all about. So far, same key. It's the exact same arrangement so far. Let's get to the chorus. Alright. If you're just tuning in now, that was Boys to Men covering Iris by the Goo Goo Dolls. And I have to say what I heard of it. Oh! Sorry, we're running a ragtag operation. This is a free show. It's exactly the same as far as I am concerned. The people in the interwebs that are commenting, I can actually read them this time. Let's see. Michael Crumper says, "Make it stop." That's good. That's a good sign. Maybe we ought to play another song before I get into my next segment. All right. So the show's called Uppers and Downers, and I'm supposed to play a happy song and a sad song, but they're all sad, so we're just gonna lean right into it. This is a song off the new record, and it's called Nighthawk. For a true friend, you always knew when the work was late, when the bill was paid. And I rode the night bus. I swore that I was not to try and stay, but oh, my heart gets lonely when no one seems to care. And I can't put that on you only. No, that would not be fair, but still I find I'm saying, oh my Amy, could you blame me? There's so much I want to say, but words just lead me far astray. I don't know why, I fear I might die every time you walk away. for a grown man. I sure haven't grown into how I feel. Scared hands on the steering wheel. And outside the Nighthawk, I told you my love for you was real. I said, oh, my heart gets lonely, and I know yours does too. Don't you wanna get to know me the way that I know you? You just gotta understand me now. Oh, my Amy, could you blame me? There's still so much I wanna say, but words just lead me far astray. I don't know why, I fear I might die every time you walk away. Oh, my darling, I feel it starting. Oh, that fragile, tender ache every time the fever breaks. And I don't know why I check the night sky just to make sure that I'm alive, so I can see you one more time and feel the same old pain every time you walk away. Thank you. All right, it's time for our next segment, which is where I read savage reviews of my live show, my recordings, and rejection emails from labels. So this is a new segment called Savage. Thank you. All right, I did a search of my email for the term "sorry, Brian" in quotes. And I came up with this one, which I thought was particularly funny. This one just says, "Sorry, Brian, I know what she's looking for, and you are not it." This one is from a very notable band's agent who just wrote my name, Brian, and the word no. This is a YouTube comment here from at soysauce243. This one I actually, I see where he's coming from, but it says, it's okay, but it sounds like every other song in this genre. This is from a record label who, I was told by management I'm not actually allowed to name any record labels, but this one, we might say this record label is a secret. The production is really nice, but the songwriting could be a bit stronger. And this one is my personal favorite YouTube comment. And this one says, well, this is actually a combination of two YouTube comments pieced together but they're from the same guy. And you can sort of tell because they're sort of written in the same tone. This says, more terrible folk / indie rock music. Eric Church is better than this hack. And then he doubled down. He went to another video and he wrote, this guy isn't even talented enough to shine Hank 3's balls. That pretty much does the segment. I mean, I feel like I could handle that. But, the truth is, the haters, this goes out to the haters, and I imagine we have some haters on here. The haters give me strength. They're a rite of passage. All right. So I think it's time for another song because I think you guys can see why I generally stick to songs and not talking. This is another song off my new record. It's called Like a Drug. I heard the engines coming down the block, and like a bullet from a 44, they tore up the street like you never know. But oh man, you should have seen him go. Here it comes again. Every time I think it's gone, it's in my lungs again, like a drug we're running on. I don't think I'm gonna kick this shit. I don't think I'm gonna change my ways. I think that I'm learning to love the pain. Like a drug that you took at a party, someone swore would be fun. Like the pill that you placed upon the tip of your tongue. She was wide-eyed and clenching her jaw. What she'd taken, baby, heaven knows. But oh man, you should have seen her go. Here it comes again. Every time I think it's gone, it's in my lungs again, like a drug we're running on. I don't think I'm gonna kick this shit. I don't think I'm gonna change my ways. I think that I'm learning to love the pain. Every year I get a little bit older. Every day I lose a tiny little piece of myself and work in what our world demands, and the tall glass of disappointments upon my shelf. I don't think that I can give up now. I've come too far, too fast, too long. I didn't plan on letting you down. There's a simple meaning in carrying on. I don't think I'm gonna kick this shit. I don't think I'm gonna change my ways. I think that I'm learning to love the pain. All right. Somebody asked, "Where's Sid? Where is my Sid?" My cat's name is Sid. He's not really. I don't know if he's really into my music. Is probably the issue. I think he's into heavier sorts of music. He might make an appearance, but he likes to do so when he's least expected. You know, I'm gonna bust out. This was a request the other night, and I didn't get a chance to play it. I haven't been playing this song much, and we're gonna pretend it's like Sid Vicious, yes. That it's brand new. We're gonna play it like it's brand new. It's called Slow Train. Honey, I'm so tired, I just wanna ride easy on a slow train. I ain't got a nickel, honey, I ain't got a dime, but it's okay. I'm just tired of the liquor and the tremble in my fingers and the cocaine. Honey, I'm so tired and I wanna ride easy on a slow train. Oh, burn is always burning out. I can't hear another question or learn another lesson, for the ones that I learned always turned out less than I asked. And baby, I'm sinking down fast. Well, honey, I'm so tired, I just wanna ride easy on a slow train. Well, I ain't got a nickel, honey, I ain't got a dime, but it's okay. I'm just tired of the liquor and the tremble in my fingers and the cocaine. But honey, I'm so tired and I wanna ride easy on a slow train. Oh yeah. Well, what happened to the innocence? Man, I swear it was just right here, but now I don't know where it went. My love, do you feel me? You're lying right near me, but you're so far gone. And I'm so far from home, and I don't know where I'm going down the road we're on. I've known people at the bottom going straight to the top. I've known people that were lucky, but I am not like them. I guess it's not who I am. But honey, I'm so tired, I just wanna ride easy on a slow train. Well, I ain't got a nickel, honey, I ain't got a dime, but it's okay. I'm just tired of the liquor and the tremble in my fingers and the cocaine. But honey, I'm so tired and I wanna ride easy on a slow train. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I don't know. Oh, hey Sarlo, what's going on? It's everybody out there knows it's Sarlo's birthday. He was the one who FaceTimed me during the first song. And true story, I woke up yesterday morning and I said to myself, it just feels like Sarlo's birthday. And I texted Mark and I texted Keely, Mark and Keely, who obviously must be watching. And we all conspired, and then we texted his girlfriend Michelle, and we were one day off, but I think that it deserves mention. So happy birthday, Sarla. All right. A request for the new single. We can do that. I can. By the way, for everybody out there, I can see my cat, but he's not entering the stream yet. Tony, you wanna assist? She desperately does not want to be in the video. Let's see. No. You got a tail. Okay, what do we got? Almost Feels Like You. Sarlo has the same birthday as Elton John. Interesting. Good job. All right, let's do. We're gonna do Chasing Down a Ghost, and then we'll. I don't know. We'll open it up, and maybe we'll try that one. Okay. This is the new single, burning up the charts. Apple Music, top, whatever. What's up, Don? Chasing down a ghost, up and down the coast, in and out of hallways, it's always the same. We miss them by an inch, we're slightly off the mark. You stare into the void and listen for a voice, 'cause all my life I don't know honey, how you let it go. How to learn to stand with what I am and what I cannot control. 'Cause you can tighten up your rope, but you'd be chasing down a ghost. And it's not enough to kill you, but it'll get you pretty close. Hanging by a string, waiting in the wings. The show is nearly over, I'm still here, listening for my name, a call that never came. Now they're pulling up the lights and pushing me aside, 'cause all my life I don't know, honey, how you let it go. And how to learn to stand with what I am and what I cannot control. 'Cause you can tighten up your rope, but you'd be chasing down a ghost. And it's not enough to kill you, but it'll get you pretty close. Or it'll get you in your sleep, and every secret that you keep locked in your mind could come alive. So I'm chasing down a ghost, but I never get too close. In and out of hallways, we're always at odds, without we missing by an inch, and we're slightly off our mark. Don't it seem a little strange how it never seems to change? 'Cause all my life I don't know, honey, how you let it go. How to learn to stand with what I am and what I cannot control. 'Cause you can tighten up your rope, but you'd be chasing down a ghost. And it's not enough to kill you, but it'll get you pretty close. No, it's not enough to kill you, but it'll get you pretty close. All right. Let's see. I bought this contraption to pet my cat with, and let's see if we can get him over here, because I did promise the people cat content. That's very true. Come here, buddy. This is the kind of weird things I do on the internet when left alone. I have this glove, and he really likes it, and it's like a really. I mean, we're just gonna. You know what? Let's go back to our. The Boys to Men version of Iris, and I'm just gonna pet my cat for a little bit. And if this live stream doesn't end up on Rolling Stone by the end of the day, I'm gonna burn something down. You know. And I'd give up forever to touch you, 'cause I know that you feel these. You're the closest to heaven that I'll never be, and I don't. All right, viewers are dropping off, so we're gonna do one more song, and then we're gonna call it. We're gonna have a very concise, very short half-hour show, but we're gonna be back at the same time next week, and it's gonna be just as bad for my career. And you know, because we did a live stream on Saturday night, and it was very successful. And we thought, well, what if we do one that was bad and less successful? And this is it. So before I finish up here, we got a few more questions. Who've been some of your favorite contemporary songwriters? I love Caroline Rose. I love Caroline Spence. Anyone named Caroline, really. My buddy Ken Yates, my buddy Liz Longley, my buddy Mark Hadley. Let's see, who else is off the top of my head? Would you consider REM a contemporary of mine? That's what I'd like to know. Because, you know, I really love REM. I feel like maybe the Grateful Dead, Europe 72, and really digging in deep to Europe 72. I don't know if you'd consider them contemporaries of mine, but, you know, I do. All right, we're going to end with one more request here. I saw this come up a couple times, and I never play this song because it's like it's the second to least listened to song on Spotify of mine. But you know, this is sort of where the career is going. So here we go. Oh, and the this is not the pull-out couch. That's a pull-out couch. It's a pull-out couch. We talked about it. It's not Guilt, Alex. By the way, Guilt is a song I wrote when I was in high school, and it's not very good. I can play you no, I'm not. No, we next week. Tune in next week, and I will play the songs I wrote in high school, and they are bad. All right, here we go. She sits down and smiles and she says it looks like rain. But we talk about the weather when she asks my middle name. And I dare say, I'd swear I felt this way a time or two. 'Cause it almost feels like you. Outside leaves are changing, they turn from green to red. But the air is cool and calm, and I can hear you in my head. And I dare say, I'd swear that you were somewhere in the room. 'Cause it almost feels like you. And I can almost hear your voice. Well, I guess I didn't get a say. No, I didn't get a choice. 'Cause you're absolutely nowhere to be found. Oh, I just know wherever I go that I still hear the sound of you telling me some story on a quiet summer day. Before the wind came on so strong and it took you straight away. And I dare say, I'd swear I hear it whistle in that tune. 'Cause it almost feels like you. Well, she gets up and smiles, says she's had a real nice time. So I walk her to her place, and she kisses me goodnight. And I dare say, I'd swear it tastes like something I once knew. 'Cause it almost feels like it's almost real. And it almost feels like you. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Pre-order the new record. I'll send them out. I gotta go get them boxed up right now, and we'll play you out with our new favorite song, Oderus by Boyz II Men.